Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Well, it's Friday again, Friday 13. A lot of people say that it's with bad luck. Well, I don't believe in things like that. So let's start with Bitcoin daily as usual. Not too many things to say from yesterday, not a big difference. You can see yesterday we closed here, now we are at the same level. A lot of people were bearish here and I said it's not a good idea. Well, let's see what will happen today. Probably the market will move up and down, but conclusion here from the start, we are still below 60k and we are still in the range. We bounced really nice from 54 and I think it's a kind of a range here. Yeah, we are fighting 58 60k level. Now if the market will accept above 58 and stay above, then 60, then we can think short reload zone. You can see here 64, even 69 if will be the case. But for the moment we have a nice bounce here from 54. We don't have a clear W. I was hoping maybe to form a nice W here and then to push higher. But as you can see here, we had a retracement at some point in time. Probably we'll have the same thing. At some point we'll have a retracement and then we'll push higher. Too many people bearish at support again. It's something you will see quite often in this market, and not only. People being bearish at support and bullish at resistance. And if you are a follower or on Crypto Traders Arena, you know that usually is not a good idea. Morning, Sebastian, Bucur, Shogun, Bova, Catalin, Elso, and everyone. Morning. It's Friday. Maybe we can, I don't know, make some money with a day trade today. In the weekend, you know that lately, at least the last year, we didn't had volatility in the weekend. So let's try to do a trade today if will be the case, if you are a day trader. If you are a swing trader, well, I have some ideas posted from last week, even from this week, so everyone should be in a nice profit now. Okay, so Bitcoin on daily, nothing changed from yesterday. Indicators following the price action. I don't see anything special. On 4-hour chart, we'll take a look in a couple of minutes. Let's see what we have on Ethereum. Ethereum a bit weaker than Bitcoin. We are bouncing here, but you can see it's a big difference between the Bitcoin bounce and Ethereum bounce. Things could change. I'm not saying we'll stay weak against Bitcoin, but for the moment, it's just behind Bitcoin. If we'll form a nice W here, we can think about, well, Ethereum will try to outperform. But for the moment, the bounce is weak and we don't have a W. If I'll zoom out a little bit, you can see this trend line, well respected. Well respected trend line. Give me a W the other side. And we'll have an LJ. Well, anyway, we have an acceptable location here. So if I'll see a W the other side of the trend line, I could frame a swing trade. For the moment, it's not the case. Yeah, we can day trade. We can scalp on Ethereum up and down. But I don't see a clear setup here like we already discussed yesterday. So Ethereum weaker than Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance. Well, I was hoping for that M to produce something, but you can see it's a range and it's staying in that range. We need to wait. Either we'll push higher to trying to reach 60 or we'll push back down at 55. For the moment it's staying here in the range and I don't have an advantage. I cannot find a confluence with Bitcoin dominance for the moment. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, well, as we said yesterday, it's weak. And you can see it. It's slowly bleeding down. Slowly bleeding. No W. nothing we can say about Ethereum versus Bitcoin. It's just that Ethereum is weaker than Bitcoin. Vitalik it's in love, but not with Ethereum this time. And he's trying to bull post, kind of. But when you post once a week, that will not help a coin like Ethereum with the market cap so big. Morning Tope, morning Nicolae. So, like I said, and I'll repeat, we need W's here. And I don't see W's. We can push lower and lower until we'll see daily, maybe even weekly W's. Nothing we can do. Ethereum is just weak if you compare it with Bitcoin. DXY, traditional market here, well, it's trying to hold 100 level. You can see, trying to make some W's, but actually is fighting this level. What will happen? Well, I don't know. It's not my business. I'll let the market tell me if DXY will stay above 100 or finally accept below. Now, total market cap, well, on total you can see the bounce. Similar with Bitcoin here. I'll prefer a W, but if we'll go straight up in the short reload zone here, testing 2.1, 2.2 trillion, well, I will not be upset. And on, I don't know, 4 days or something, let's try to do something here. Let's see 3 days, let's see weekly. Come on, where are you? Well, no, nothing special here. A lot of people will say, well, this is a downtrend channel. Yeah, it is. But holding this level for so long, I don't know. We can test some lower levels. It's still, for me, it's not bearish. I'll tell you why. It's just not bearish. It's just, it's staying for the moment here. Anything bullish, I don't know, something to get the public in, and this market could explode. But keep in mind, I'm looking at weekly here. I'm not looking at the daily chart on 1 hour. Will take some time, but anything, printing money, I don't know, any bullish news could push this market to get it to a double level, at least to test the all-time high. At least what I'm seeing here in the chart. Yeah, we had short reloads on, yeah, we had a retracement, but you can see the market is trying to push lower, and look at the price action. Okay, total 2, it's similar. For the moment, we have a support here. We need W's, daily W's, weekly W's, and we don't have that. Show me a clear W. Total 3, similar with total 2, and we have levels above. Okay, if we'll accept above this level, it's a good sign. Then this one will give us a nice W, and if we'll accept above this one, then the trend is changing. We should have an uptrend, and from that point we can push higher in the short reload zone, and maybe even a lot higher. For the moment, we just reached this level, kind of a support level, and we are trying to hold it. I would love to see a W here, a clear W, but not there yet. Okay, overview from yesterday, actually the entire week. Not too many things we can say. You saw what happened this week. We just touched 54 and we bounced, and that's it. Altcoins lagging, some altcoins trying to outperform, but you saw that not too many opportunities. We managed to make some money in this bounce. Monday and Tuesday we made money for the entire week, and then was ugly to trade. Price action changed, and it's kind of ugly. If you have requests, please type in the chat, but I'll prefer the requests at the end of the live stream. My intention was to make a short live stream because we don't have too many things to update. But if we have requests, why not? Morning, Andre. Okay, let's take a look at what we have on swing trading, 4-hour chart, maybe even some day trades. By the way, probably from October, I will put this live stream on unlisted and will be only for Discord premium members or something similar. Yeah? I want to go a bit deeper and talk about more levels here, and I don't think it's for the public. Okay, so Bitcoin, we have this swing trade, W in the long reload zone, classic setup, nothing fancy, nothing special, and you can see the result. Well, we are more than 1-to-1, we closed 50% already, we cannot lose money anymore. Could stay here and push higher, could go back down, but for us to be stopped out and get out from this trade, price action has to go back down below 52,500. That's kind of far away, so we are pretty safe here. And even if we'll do that, because we closed 50% at 1-to-1, we cannot lose money. So that's a nice thing, the best position possible. A new setup here on 4-hour chart, well, kind of a diamond pattern trying to form here. You can see something is trying to form here. A lot of people will say, well, we hit this level, we SFU'd, we should go down. Well, usually when you have an SFU of this level, this kind of a level here, usually you want a quick retracement. If you see the market staying at that level, that's not bearish. Yeah, we can go down, but it's not an SFU, it's not something I should bet, well, we'll go down. No. In the same time, don't short a boring market. Yeah, you'll see a lot of traders telling you that. If you see the market is boring, low volatility, don't short it. Wait. Okay, so on Bitcoin, not too many things to do. Let's start with the top of the list. We wanted the entry here. We are still waiting. Yeah? It's still a valid 61.8 and we can play this setup. We didn't break this high. It's still possible. I still have the limit order, but seems like we'll do an AB equals D to the upside here. And we can have a bot setup. Let's frame the bot. Let's put this one aside a little bit and let's frame the bot. Maybe some people want to take the trade. So, pay attention. I'll try to explain a little bit the bot setup. So we have the fib levels. You can see I have a template here, bot 1. To be a valid bot, I need a retracement below 33%, but not more than 66. Yeah? Shout out to Brian Beamish. I learned this setup from him. So, it's valid. We have a retracement below 33 and above 66. Then, I'll clone this one. And I'll start over again from this low. Yeah? Then I'll change the numbers. And then I have here 25, 50, 66, and 100. Even if I'm using a fib tool, these are not fib levels. Yeah? And what do I need here for a bot setup? Well, I need 1 low, 2 lows, 3 lows. Kind of a 3 lows here. And then my entry will be at 25, my take profit at 100. I have 1, 2 lows. Sometimes the market will do that. Will use only 2 lows and will push higher. My entry should be here. And my take profit here. 3-to-1 risk to reward. More than enough. This is a continuation pattern. This is a continuation setup. Yeah? So, either you wait to the third low to form and then you'll see if you'll take the trade. Either you already put a limit order here. Stop loss here. Take profit at the top. You can work a OCO, a complete limit order. Yeah? With entry, stop loss and take profit. It's up to you. If this one will fail, probably the other one will be activated. I'll wait a little bit here, and after the London session, if I'll see the price still strong, I'll put the bot levels and I'll put the bot setup there. Okay, let's take another one. Alt. Well, we had 61.8 touch, then we bounced. We have a W, but actually I see a range here. No? But we have a clear W. This is a W. Ugly, but clear. So I'll put the line chart for you to see it. This is a W. in a long reload zone. Okay, with some bullish divergence here. So if you want to take a trade here, it's up to you. I will not frame it. I'll just say about it. On CRV, this is a higher time frame. We are still in this trade and we are okay with that. Yeah, I don't want to take a new trade here. It's going sideways, I'm okay. My stop loss is damn far away. I'm safe enough. I will just keep that trade. Dimension. Well, we already framed the setup here. If you remember, this week we said, well, take the trade here. And you had almost 1-to-1. Back down at the entry. Now it's pushing back up. It's up to you if you took this trade. A new setup here, well, no. This one is good enough. Let's wait and see what will happen. E-gold, well, it's trying to hold above long reload zone above 61.8 and push higher. I don't see any reason why not. If I'll go on the other template, I already have on my $500 challenge. You can see here I have e-gold long, yeah, LJ 4-hour chart, and I have the entry point. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's why I have a good journal, to be able to any point in time go back and see what I have. You can see that was my entry, trend line, W the other side, and I have a setup there. Okay, now let's go back. New setup here, well, not quite. If we'll see the market ranging a bit more, maybe if we'll go back down in the long reload zone, maybe I could think about something. But for the moment, not the case. Yeah? If you want, you can take another one here. Well, let's say this big yam. Yeah, you can see the top here. Yeah, not top, but yeah. And this is a valid trend line here. This one, validated here. Another W, the other side of this trend line will produce another LJ, and you can take the trade. Yeah, okay. Ethereum, well, you can see what I see here. It's weak. It's kind of. Let's hope that Bitcoin will hold 58. Then maybe Ethereum will go sideways. But if Bitcoin will show us some weakness, well, we can test the lows and not even that. We can go even lower. Fed, damn strong, and I don't have a setup. It's too violent and too strong for me to take a trade. I'll be tempted here to take a short, but I don't recommend that. Here we have a trade from, let's see, Friday. One full week, and you can see we are deep in profit. We posted, the market stayed at the entry. We discussed this trade a couple of days and was at the entry. Who took it? Well, it's up to you. Now it's deep in profit. Nothing I can do here. Just enjoy the profit and maybe trail a bit higher if will be the case. If Bitcoin will hold the level, this one should push all the way up here, testing the initial yam. We discussed that multiple times. Joe, well, not too many things to say. Manta, well, I have a setup on Manta. I took this W. We had a breakout after that, a retest, another W here. I could see on lower time frame a bot setup forming. So if you want to take that one, pretty easy. Bot setup here. Still two lows. Okay, let's put the levels again. You can see below 33, above 66. Let's clone. I'll do it fast this time. Okay, let's put here the bot 2. Well, you can see here we are below 25. This is your entry. You have only two lows. Maybe you should wait for another one, but that's up to you. Target for this AB equals CD move. It's here, 3 to 1. Do whatever you want with this setup. Yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you what I'm doing with my own money. So do your own diligence. You know that. But potential setup here. Pixel, well, if we go back down in the long reload zone, is too high. Yeah, you can see similar pattern, AB equals CD, W here, pushing higher. If we'll retest here, if you want to be aggressive and take this one, almost all the altcoins look the same. But on 4-hour chart, you can see Pixel is strong, higher lows and higher highs. So it's trying to form an uptrend here. Follow the trend, play the uptrend channel, it's up to you. You have an uptrend channel here, you can play it on lower time frame if you want. Pretty simple. Okay, let's do something uptrend. Let's go here, style, extend. There you go. If you know how to play a range or how to play an uptrend, well, it's easy. It's clear. If we'll go back down here, you can hunt long ideas. A setup here, well, no. Pipe, similar. We are waiting for an entry here. We have to modify this one, and you can see we should put our entry at 61.8, so somewhere here. Not necessarily the best. It's a bit too strong. Uptrend channel formed. You can play the similar thing. Solana, I'll be honest, Solana, it's weaker for the moment. It's big. It's one of the biggest ones and needs more time to consolidate. It's not easy. It's not a small shit coin to pump immediately. Yeah. So let's wait and see what will happen. But we need more consolidation here. We can stay on daily to see, I don't know, daily double and then to think bullish about this one. For the moment, Ton, well, reached 61.8, bounced really nicely. We have a resistance here. Let's see what will happen. Too many people, this one, people think that is new and shiny. Not anymore. Not the case. Let's be patient. Let's wait. If you don't have expo, if you want to buy it, let's wait in the long reload zone. I don't want to chase here. We had that bad news. Well, touch 61.8, produced a W. Not the best location, so not yet. I have some, but not too much. And we reached the Doge. Doji again. This one I'm not trading. I'm just want to see it every morning to see what's happening here. I bought at 50. I sold half on a double, and I'll try to reload in the long reload zone to reload because I have a free position. I want to reload if the market will come back at 70 cents and below. Doge, I posted a trade already on this one. I'm waiting for I was waiting for a W the other side of the trend line for some time, and well, in normal conditions this is a W, this small one, pam pam ping pong. Yeah? But I don't want to be to put the noob stop loss here, because at any point in time it's a shitcoin, could go down, take the stop loss and then push higher. So I wasn't too greedy, so I put the stop loss here. Hopefully it's safe enough, and the market could push higher. Until the short reload zone, well, only this part, I have a 3-1. I'm okay with that. If I'll see strength in the market, I could trail, but if not, I'll be happy with the 3-1. I posted this one already in my challenge. Yeah? Hopefully that will help. If you want to take a similar trade, it's totally up to you. Yeah? Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. News for today. Let's see the news. We have Michigan consumer sentiment. Big news. A big report for New York session. Yeah? After we'll have the stock market opening. After half an hour we'll have this one. Pretty important. Keep in mind this Friday. Maybe it's better to stay out from the market at that point in time. Yeah? Half an hour before, half an hour after. Stay out, it's safer. The other template, lower time frame. I don't think it's a good idea to go on lower time frame, low time frame. I just don't think it's a good idea, but let's see. Something interesting here, I don't think. I think IEVO was the best one for the moment. We have a setup here on higher time frame with this template. If you remember, I said not daily, 4 hour or daily chart, I don't remember exactly. And we have a trade. I'm still in. We didn't hit stop loss. I need a daily candle to close below this level for me to close the trade. Yeah, it's daily time frame, it's on spot. Yeah, even if I framed it here on futures on this chart, but it's on, I bought on spot, and I want to see a daily candle closing below this one to convince me that I should close the trade. Take profit, it's kind of huge here. It's a kind of a swing, but actually a position trade. Well, this is my target, $2.4, which is a 16R. Will take some time, even if we'll succeed with this trade, will take some time to get to the take profit area. Long period of time. So if you don't have patience, don't play something like this. Okay. I blabbed away for 25 minutes. Let's see what the chat says. Well, besides good morning, I don't see too many things. Press the like button. Yeah, Andre is right. If you like the content, press the like button. If you don't like the content, press the dislike button and don't watch it anymore. Okay. No requests. Well, I'm not expecting requests every time because you are here day in, day out with me every morning, so. Have a nice weekend. Well, it's weekend already? Well, I'm still here. Guys, it's, I don't know how to say it in English. The champions fight until the last minute. Huh? So I cannot call it a weekend Friday morning. Yeah, I'll fight until the last second. And then I'll call it a day. Even if I'm not in a best mood, even if I don't feel like trading, or if I'm tired and I'm not able to trade, it's a different thing. But if I don't feel, I'm not in the mood, well, fuck the mood, let's trade. That's my job. Yeah. Okay. Capua 1 is still open until Sunday. If someone wants to join late registration, you are welcome to do that. After that, we'll close, and I don't know when I'll do another round. Maybe 2025 I'll do it again, but I don't know exactly. Yeah. So if you want to learn how to swing trade, join Capua 1 and prepare yourselves to learn, to be consistent. 4 months you'll be on my hand, so will not be easy. If you already know how to trade, well, you can do Capua 2 with Stefan, but you need to know the basics. Yeah. It's Friday, we'll do as usual. Sunday we'll do the weekly crypto review. Slow and steady, don't be too bearish, don't be too, I don't know, don't believe all the fear in the market. We are in 2024. If you saw that banner cycle chart, you should know that it's not a good moment to be fearful. Hopefully you know that. Yeah? Everyone is, well, we'll go to zero, we'll go to... Nah, not quite. When the public is saying that, you think it's a good idea to be bearish? I'm just asking. I have 2 minutes until I'll reach my 30-minute mark. When you see everyone bearish, you think it's a good idea to be bearish? When you see the public saying, well, recession, you think it's a good idea to be bearish at that point in time? Maybe it's too late. Maybe the market will try to reverse. I don't know. Just ask yourself that question. What I'm saying is just don't be too bearish. Don't be the public. I'm buying here, especially crypto. I'm trading only crypto and I'm buying crypto. 2024 buying opportunity. I'll say it again. The lower the better. Okay, let's not blab and speak and rant too much. Well, not too many things we can say about Twitter. I saw some people saying, well, altcoin season. some of them, but not enough for me to think, well, too many people are bullish. For the moment, let's see the fear and greed index. I didn't look at this one for some time. Well, I don't think it's a good idea. Look at it. Extreme fear. 32 now. I don't think it's a good idea to be fearful here. Maybe I'm wrong. Huh? We had a pump. We are doubling out. You can see W's here. W's means this one will try to push higher. Okay. Guys, that's about it from this live stream. Day in, day out, we are here. We are trying to give some value to the people, to teach them something, to help them if we can. Share the videos or the link to our community with your friends if you consider that they should be here. The rest is up to you. Yeah? Slow and steady, we are here to make money, not to be right, not to predict the market. Let's work with a plan. Okay. See you guys in the New York session or Sunday with a weekly crypto review. Bye bye.